What is happening, YouTube? Happy day. Today's Monday here. For some of you, it's actually already Tuesday. But whenever you're watching this, what's up? How you doing? I am freaking exhausted. It's been a long day, which has nothing to do with the fish room, as a matter of fact. All the fish are doing great. Got a little bump on my noggin. I'm doing fine. But like I said, been a long day. Got up about 3:30 for work, and then got off work, and then came home and worked for another 9 hours or so on. You guys can't see it, but it's out there. We got a massive swing set playhouse for my son. In the last 2 days, if you guys haven't noticed, I haven't been active on Facebook, haven't been active on YouTube, because I've literally spent every waking minute home building a ginormous, massive swing set. It's one of those things, like, it's tough, but it's like interesting and it's fun. Interesting. I don't know. It is what it is. It's hard work though, and I've been having fun with it. So I figured I'd give you guys a late night fish room update before I pass out from my coma. That's the one thing about doing like play sets for kids is the heights on them. When you're 6'9" like me, when you stand up, you're of course gonna hit stuff. By the way, if you guys didn't know, I'm 6'9". I don't think I've mentioned that before. Let's get tonight's video going. Just gonna give you guys a brief update. Gonna try and make today's video. We're gonna shoot for under 5 minutes. You guys know how I like to talk, but shoot for under 5 minutes. The fish room is a mess. Tomorrow is Tuesday, and it's gonna be maintenance day. So I'm gonna get everything cleaned up. Gonna do some water change. Gonna do water change on every tank. Might try and put a big long vlog together for you guys. But yeah, let's check all the fishies out. Oh my god. Oh, yep. Almost fell down. All right. Azul and Blondie. Let's start with Miss Girly Girl over here. She is just the epitome of a trooper. This girl has lasted and bounced back incredibly. For those of you out there who have continued to show her support in the comments, I come in here every night with my phone and read her the comments, and she really appreciates it, and I really appreciate you guys being so positive about it. And she's honestly doing fantastic. It's a pleasure to see, not necessarily the situation that happens, but her bounce back so quickly. You know, it's definitely not a pleasure to see him beat up on her, but to see her kind of just come back is great. Look at that one little tooth in there. She's already glass banging at me. There's big beast mode Azul. He loves you guys too, but he's kind of a prick, so whatever. Where to next? Where to next? There's not a whole lot of places we can go. Is that annoying yet? I've had that. There's no fish in that tank, but I've had that strobe thing going for like, I don't know, a day now. Here, we'll just stick with white. How about that? You guys can tell I'm like freaking done, but like, who cares if I'm tired? You guys need some video. You guys need some footage. Our freaking gorillas over here. These fish are growing incredibly. Now that I've honestly, once you get fish growing on power feed, it's like stuff gets real. We'll just put it that way. They start growing like absolutely crazy. There's our stud right there. This dude, who was smaller than most, has now caught up in size. There's another stud up there. Look at the colors on that guy. Let's get them some food. They only got one feeding today, so they probably got home, I don't know, noonish. And literally, like, when I get into a project or something, and for right now it's, you know, building a swing set for my son, that he'll hopefully be able to. I'll show it to you guys one of these when we get it done. This is not working out one-handed. When I get into a project, I don't stop until it's either done or, like, the point I'm at right now is like I either need another person to help me, and it got dark outside. Otherwise, I probably would have done the work of 2 people by myself. because I'm too stubborn to, like, I'm way too stubborn to wait. This entire fish room, all these tanks, all these heavy tanks, I could have easily asked other people to help me, but I literally put all of these tanks in here by myself, just strictly due to the fact that I'm impatient, including this tank. That tank came in through that window, and I Jimmy rigged it, and this and that, and by myself. It's not a good attribute to have. I'm not gonna say that's a good thing. I've got some determination, we'll put it that way, but it can get a little bit. One of these days, I might hurt myself. I don't know. Let's check out the fish. You know what? Crap, these guys eat a bunch. Give them a big old power feeding. Female spectabilis. We're trying to put some serious size on her. That way she can grow a little bit. And once she gets big enough, we'll put her in with Spike, and maybe we'll get some breeding action. I always love watching fish. They'll eat until they literally cannot fit another freaking pellet into their mouth. Can you imagine if people did that? Imagine if you went to like McDonald's or something, and people would just get like 6 Big Macs and just shove them all in their mouth at once, and then just sit there until they finished, and then they just walk out and leave. Might just start doing that, and just to mess with people, just walk in, just throw like 4 hamburgers in my mouth, and just sit there until they're all gone. Check out Mr. Hulkalicious. Did I say under 5 minutes? Might have lied. We'll shoot for 10. Jump at the 10. Those of you, we gotta get going. All right. Hulkin' buddy. Now, for those of you that keep asking why this fish survives with this fish, honestly, there's no, like, I can't read Hulk's mind. There's explanations for stuff like that. Like, he's too small to be a threat. Hulk's fed enough and isn't hungry enough to, want to go after it. But in the end, that's all conjecture. Who am I to say what? Maybe what really is happening is Hulk really does enjoy his company, and that may be as simple as it is, and it may be as complicated as a million different things. But for me to be like, that's why it's, I have no idea. But it works, and they do okay together, and it's incredible. Honestly, it's incredible. I will let them go as long as they possibly can. I'm sure once it gets to a certain point where, the gorilla starts, things may change. We'll just put it that way. Check out our little Rio Mags. By the way, speaking of Rio Mags, we got some shipping materials in the mail. When we get everything and I have everything set, I'll get boxes, I'll get styro, and then I'm going to tell you guys in a video, I'll be like, okay, shipping starts now. Hit up my sickleman09@gmail.com account, and we'll get stuff going. I'll give you guys prices and all that kind of stuff. We'll talk about everything when we get there, but I'm just saying it's coming probably in the next week or so, okay? So be ready. Where's our stud? There's our big stud right there. Monster Beast. We're going to call him MB. Uh-oh. Did we just spontaneously name a fish in a video? I think that just happened. That's going to be MB. That might be the name of the video. Monster Beast. Check him out. Got to do some... Like I said, tomorrow is going to be cleaning day. You can see we got algae. Now, is it algae or algae? I like to call it purple. But, check out Spike. Let's see if we can get Spike out here. Get some interaction. He doesn't care. He's getting too big for that pot. And of course you guys want to see Spike, so let's get him some veggie krill. Still working over this little cold thing that I've got. And of course me working for probably 16 hours today probably didn't help my case, but ain't no thing, right? That fish is gonna be incredible. Is incredible. And you know what? We might break our 10-minute barrier. I don't care. I'm sure you guys don't really care. I'm sure every time I'm like, oh, I'll make a video this short, you guys are like, BS, you're a liar. Which is good. Just means I got a lot of things to say, a lot of things to talk about, a lot of things to share with you guys. Check out Azul and Blondie for one last time. Check them out. They're doing just unbelievable how quickly she's healed up. It's been a fantastic experience raising these fish. Come over here. And on that note, dude, we're going to end today's video. Thanks for watching. I need to go to bed after I get this video going. I need to go to bed. I need to go to sleep. Thank you, as always, for doing what you do to make me have so much fun doing what I do, making videos, even on a day where I've worked 16 hours out of this day. Hasn't even been a 24-hour day. You know, for me to still want to grab the camera and interact with my friends over there on YouTube. Thanks everybody so much. Like I said, doing what you do allows me to have so much fun and interact with you guys so much. And I love it. And I love it. And I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Part of my fish family. You know, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. You'll check out when I got another video coming up. If you got something to say, down in the comments. If you've got questions for me, hit up my Gmail account, also in links in the description. We'll throw that in an eventual Q&A. Probably got to do another big 30-minute. Let me know if you guys like that format where I was just in here farting around, answering questions. It was a much more natural setting for me to do that Q&A in, where I would just set the camera up in one spot and then just be random instead of trying to focus and sit down and, I don't know, let me know what you think. Other than that, we will catch you guys on the flippity flip fish sandwich, watermelon, orange banana, 3247, vinegar oil, fish food, monkey banana, curtains on the Batman. We will see you guys later.